Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now, here's SGA. A floater, and the layup is good. GA, this has all the... Of a high-scoring contest, we've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. For three, Mitchell. Good on the triple.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Mitchell in the corner. Cleveland moving the ball around. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And a wide open look for SGA. Another miss by SGA. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jarrett Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jarrett Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
His three-pointer's off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Another miss by SGA. Garland with it. Dort covering. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Williams. And the basket by SGA. SGA's got 12 in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm. And
stolen by Mobley. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
There's 1:34 left in the first. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Garland. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, Garland. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
The drive by Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him down.
Wiggins outside. It could go. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's...
20.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams. The teardrop falls in. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Guys, back to you.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Jalen Williams, lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Pass to Wade. Back to Ball. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Mitchell wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 12 in the game. Left side, Williams. Fires the 3. Nance gets the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Wade outside. Mitchell looking it over. Mitchell is double. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's off from 3-point range. The Thunder leading by 4. Nance comes with the double team. Pass to Williams. A wide open look here for Caruso. It's the three-point bomb. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Wade outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Here's the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Williams. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. In the corner, Wallace with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Ball in the corner. Wade with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Here's Caruso. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. There's Garland. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
The Thunder leading by 10. And Hunter over to help. Pass to Holmgren. It's Joe on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Mitchell with it. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hunter, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Down low. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Dort gets it to go.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
Right side, Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 17.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Holmgren can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Dort. Garland, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Williams with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Garland surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. From the baseline. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans, not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
No good on the wing 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. And here is Mitchell. 20 points for him. The shot comes out. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. SGA on the wing. 14 points for him. Battling inside, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Paul with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside, SGA. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell. It's deflected. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Wade.
And he has definitely been struggling.
Showing up and showing off. Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, how pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
SGA, no good. Here's Mitchell. Wade at the elbow. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of...
Oklahoma City, 47.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Thunder lead by 8. On the wing, Williams. Back to Mitchell. Wallace misses. The three. The shot by Mitchell, no good. It's Williams, high post. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Wallace. Shot clock at 5. There's Williams. Nance with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now, here's Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 24.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Williams' shot is off. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, so fast in transition. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it done.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
Outside Garland. It's stolen by Dort. And it's SGA missing. Pass to Merrill. Back to Garland. Here's Tomlin. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The kick out to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Garland. Stolen by Garland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Plenty of space. Got it to go.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Right side, SGA. Knocks down the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thanks. And he does not hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
A three-pointer. Good.
Wow, Donovan Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Toward outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell climbs the ladder.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Here's Holmgren. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Now Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Holmgren. Jalen Williams. The three is off.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
SGA. And he gets the floater to drop.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside Mobley. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Cavaliers. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And the first of two, no good. Leg break. So neither attempt will fall that time point. Mitchell! So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Doors.